Good afternoon. Welcome to the finale, the regular season finale of the Women's Northern Ohio Soccer League for this matchup between Delaware Rising and Panthers FC. Delaware Rising needing just to grab some points from the match this afternoon to guarantee a home playoff match that starts, it'll be next Saturday, July 15th. Delaware playing their blue uniforms, moving from right to left to start this game. We'll have a throw-in on the near side. My apologies if the audio sounds a little bit windy. There is a bit of a breeze, so hopefully it won't cause too many issues, but just be aware that that's what's happening. Rachel Austin tripped inside the Panthers' final third. We'll draw a whistle from the head referee. Duke takes the free kick, sends it into the box. Delaware starters for this afternoon. Starting in goal, number 0, Brielle Young. On defense, we have number 30, Bryn Blackstone. Number 18, Lexi Soroka. Number 3, Jamison Murphy. Number 20, Madison Starr. Through the midfield, we have number 10, Kendall Duke. Number 6, Sarah Gundler. Number 13, Allison Stankus. And then up front, we have number 26, Paige Pinion. Number 22, Rachel Austin. And number 11, and captain alongside of Lexi Soroka, number 11, Lindsay Whitmore. So we appreciate you hanging out with us this afternoon. As I mentioned previously, Delaware Rising only needing to get points from this game to solidify a home playoff match, as Whitmore has the ball on the near sideline, loses it just outside of the box as Panthers will start carrying the ball upfield. Delaware, their second matchup against Panthers so far this season, as that ball comes into the box. Good kick save there by Bree Young, not completely out of danger yet. Another shot is deflected off of a Delaware defender, out for Panthers' first corner kick of the afternoon. Corner comes into the box. Young there gets a hand to it. Runs forward a little bit, dives on top of that one to prevent any further attack. No scoreboard available for us this afternoon, so the only watch we have is based on the referee's whistle, and I will do my best to keep track of time. I do have it running on my own watch, and I will be sure to give you score updates as often as I can. Soroka clears that one forward, looking for Whitmore in the midfield. Whitmore will drop it a little bit to Gundler. Gundler plays it forward, looking for Pinion on the far side. But that ball will roll into the box where the keeper will come and pick that one up. As I mentioned, this is the second matchup of the season between Delaware Rising and Panthers FC. Delaware Rising won the first matchup by a score of 3-2. That game was at home at Buckeye Valley High School. So Delaware will look to get their second win against Panthers of this season. Will not be an easy task by any means. Delaware won the first matchup by a score of 3-2, but it did take some late game heroics to come away with the win. So we'll see if today brings us more of the same as that ball played into the midfield. Rachel Austin on the ball with 3 defenders in tow. Just a bit of a heavy touch as the keeper able to send that one out for the moment. Shot taken. Looked like that was number 20, Madison Starr. Ball sailed just wide for a Panthers goal kick. Goal kick sent up into the midfield, looking for Austin. She's not quite able to get to it as the ball will bounce back and forth a little bit on the Panthers side of midfield. Delaware will have a throw-in on the far side near the Panthers bench. There's taken Rachel Austin with the ball. Has a shot. A shot from long distance outside of the box, and that one finds the back of the net. Under 10 minutes into the game, and Delaware Rising find themselves with a 1-0 lead on a very good-looking long-range shot from Rachel Austin off of the throw-in. The Panthers will restart after the goal. Delaware up 1-0. The goal came just inside the 9th minute. And looking for more, Whitmore tries a close angle shot, but not a lot of power on it, and the keeper is able to scoop that one up. Panthers with a throw-in. Ball finds its way all the way back into the box to the keeper, Bree Young, who will finally pick it up. Giving her teammates a chance to move upfield a little bit before she punts it into the midfield, finding Stankus. Stankus and Duke both come together on the ball. Good pass through the midfield. Shot taken, but it rolls just wide right. A good look offensively there for Panthers FC, but it rolls wide as Delaware will make their first substitution of the afternoon. Number 13, Allison Stankus, will come off in exchange for it looks like it might be number 8, Emma Stanley. Whitmore carrying the ball up the sideline. Not quite able to keep that one in play. As Panthers will set up for a throw-in on the near sideline. Throw-in comes into the box. A couple of defenders come in on the ball. Out of the box for the moment. Shot taken from range. Well over the goal. Young sets up to take the goal kick to get play restarted. Ball into the midfield looking for Rachel Austin again. A couple of Panthers defenders give chase. Start carrying the ball up, trying to make an attack of their own. Duke near side to Gunler. Gunler turns, drops it back to Starr. Starr looking for some help. Passed it forward looking for Gunler just a little bit wide. The Panthers will set up for another throw-in as Rising will make another substitution. Number 30, Bryn Blackstone, will come off in exchange for, it looks like, number 38, yep, Katie Zukowski, getting her first minutes of the game. Some dangerous play in the box. Shot taken. Fortunately, hits the outside of the net on that close, that medium range shot. So Young will set up to take a goal kick. Kick comes up into the midfield. Our Panthers will pick it up. Murphy near side to Zukowski. Zukowski loses possession. Ball up. Bit of pushing and shoving in the box. Rising finally. Murphy finally able to get to it. Send it out of the box up to Gunther. Gunther giving chase. Before being shoved off the ball by a Panthers defender. Panthers coming forward. Pass forward into the box, but nobody was home. Good work there by Bray Young to clean up that bit of messy play. No clear look for Panthers on that attack, but the ball kept finding its way back into the Delaware defending area, and Bree finally able to pick it up. That ball, Zukowski unable to keep that one in play. Very back and forth play to start the game so far. Not too many chances either side. Delaware holding on to a 1-0 lead, but not many other chances to speak of so far. It's a short pause as Panthers will make their first substitution of the afternoon. Ball passed into the middle. Panthers looking for some open space to try and find a spot to take a shot. Ball passed forward. Pinion giving chase. Flag stays up. Flag stays down. Pinion all alone finally slots it into the bottom right-hand corner of the net. Into the 20th minute, Delaware Rising double their lead. Score is now 2-0 in favor of Delaware Rising. Eighth minute goal from Rachel Austin, 20th minute goal from Paige Pinion. And Delaware Rising find themselves with a 2-0 lead. No room to let up, though, as Panthers coming forward with an attack. Inside out. Left, right-footed shot taken, and Bree Young there to pick that one up. Good save there. Ball comes forward. Pinion drops to Zakowski, but the ball ends up in the hands of the Delaware, or in the hands of the Panthers defense. Panthers will have a free kick inside the Delaware third after play was stopped for a handball against number 38, Zakowski. Free kick comes into the box. A couple players get a body to it. Ball still bouncing around in the box, and Delaware finally able to clear it out. Not completely out of danger. Another shot comes in and rolls wide right. Out for a Rising goal kick. Another couple of substitutions for Rising. Number 11, Lindsay Whitmore will come off. Number 26, Paige Pinion will come off. In exchange, number 5, CeeLo Whitney will come on. I did not see who the other Rising substitution was. In the midfield, number 7, Jules Vasquez. Ball back and forth through the midfield. Forward a little bit to Austin. Austin pleading with the referee for a whistle. Nothing comes. That ball hops out for a Rising throw-in near midfield. Throw taken short to Vasquez, who's quickly dispossessed for another Rising throw-in. As was pointed out in the chat, number 7, Jules Vasquez, making her Delaware Rising debut this afternoon. Better late than never. But there's a lot of excitement about her involvement in the team. She does have a professional tenure. She did play at a professional level in Puerto Rico. Today makes her Delaware Rising debut, so of course we were very glad to have her. Very excited to see what she can bring. Panthers with the ball deep in the Delaware zone. Ball crossed into the middle. Ball finds its way to Bree Young, who's able to pick it up and rolls it out very quickly, trying to start another Rising attack. That ball will roll back and out. Rising will have a throw-in just in front of their bench. Ball into the middle. Gundler carries it through midfield, passing it forward, looking like she was Trying to find Sela Whitney. Not sure if she mishit it or just too light of a touch, but Star will clear that one for a Panthers throw-in. Just past the halfway point here this first half. Delaware Rising still with a 2-0 lead with 1 goal apiece from Rachel Austin and Paige Pinion. As that ball will roll out for a Panthers corner kick, their second here this afternoon. Corner will come from the far corner. Everyone getting set up. Kick comes low into the box. Sent back outside the box. Ball comes out as Panthers will try and set up an attack. Long range shot. Hits the ground right in front of keeper Bree Young, who scoops that one up with no issue. Young punts the ball forward into the midfield. Panthers will send it forward again all the way up to the keeper. Sarah Gunler gets that ball, sends it forward. Looking for number 8, Emma Stanley. Panthers with the ball through the midfield. Looking for some open space to set up an attack. Call from the Panthers attack. Asking for another handball against Zukowski. No whistle from the referee. As that ball rolls back, rolls all the way back to Young play. Panthers with another attack coming up. Pass comes short. Shot taken. That one finds the back of the net. '29th minute. Panthers FC cut into the Delaware Rising lead. Score is now 2-1 in favor of Delaware Rising. Handful of missed passes in the midfield area for Delaware, not quite able to move the ball out of their own zone as well as they would like. And unfortunately, Panthers FC able to take advantage of that and cut into this deficit a little bit. Delaware will look to shore up their passing a little bit. See how they react now that the clean sheet is out the door. Panthers with the ball in the midfield. Murphy clears that one upfield with Austin giving chase. Gets to it at the same time as the defender. Austin comes away with it in the middle to Duke. Duke fighting with the defender. Will drop it back to Vasquez. Star in the middle to Soroka. Soroka forward for Vasquez again. Vasquez out to Star. Star forward to Stanley. Ball in the middle. Vasquez gets to it again. Gundler receives that pass. Sela Whitney gets the ball. Good run of play there for Delaware. Good build-up. Not quite able to find that final look, but some good ball movement here in the offensive half. Ball played forward by Panthers FC. Panthers. Attacker gets to the ball. Shoved to the ground on that challenge by Jamison Murphy. Murphy clears it up a little bit. Whitney comes in from behind, which draws a whistle from the referee. So Panthers will set up for a free kick on the near side. Free kick comes into the box. Soroka and Young collide in on it. Panthers player got ahead to it, but not able to put that one in the back of the net. That was a dangerous, very dangerous look offensively for Panthers, as they will set up for another corner kick, this time on the near side. Their third corner here this first half. Kick comes into the box, into the middle. Panthers player gets ahead to it. Not cleanly. Ball's not out of danger yet. Panthers still with the ball in the box. Shot taken from just inside the 18-yard box, but that one sails wide. Delaware able to fight off that Panthers attack off the corner kick. That ball will roll for a rising goal kick. Just over 10 minutes left in the first half. Delaware still holding on to a 2-1 lead. As Young will set up, she'll take the goal kick forward. Grazes off of Duke before getting back to a Panthers defender. Good move by Gundler to turn that play around. Ball played forward. Austin looking for Sela Whitney as that ball deflects off of a Panthers defender. So Rising will have a throw in. Blackstone will take it near midfield. Blackstone will take another throw in. Finds Gundler short. Gunner forward, it deflects. Bounces off of a Panthers player, and they will come back on an attack of their own with some advantage and some space. Walks in the middle, Jamison Murphy there to send that one out of the box and up into the midfield. Play will pause before this upcoming rising throw-in, as Panthers FC will make a substitution to move some players around before play restarts. Blackstone with the ball on the near side. Short throw to Sela Whitney. Ball over to Gundler. Back up to Whitney. Whitney toward the middle to Duke. Duke crosses the ball. Looking for Whitmore, who is a little bit slow to get up after that recent challenge. Ball comes near side. Whitney with a bit of an inside-out move. Sent it forward looking for Austin, but the pass was intercepted. Ball sent all the way back to the keeper, who will pick it up. Give her teammates a chance to get set before punting the ball forward. Ball into the midfield where Duke gets that one. Good work there by Duke to take that one away. Delaware looking for some space to move forward. Pass forward to Sela Whitney. Whitney with a bit of a light pass. Maybe an attempted shot, but either way it rolls harmlessly to the keeper. Couple players come together. The referee will stop play. Panthers player and Jamison Murphy came together on that challenge. Murphy was up and moving around almost immediately. The Panthers player able to walk off the field under her own power. So, Panthers will set up with a free kick. That ball is sent in, as Bree Young is able to catch that one. Bobbled it a little bit, but able to keep control of it, as she'll punt it up, finding Rachel Austin in the midfield. Austin forward to Pinion, who came on during that short injury timeout. Shot by Whitmore. Travels wide left. Did have some nice sunny weather when we got here and when just about the time that the game started, but it since has become somewhat overcast. There is a bit of a breeze. It certainly has been a little bit cooler today than it has been for the last couple of weeks. As Pinion with the ball on the near side, as that ball will roll out. Last touching pinion, so Panthers will have a goal kick. Just about 5 minutes in stoppage left in this first half. Delaware still with their 2-1 lead. With 2 goals coming before the 20th minute. Before Panthers FC found a goal of their own to cut the deficit. So as it stands, still 2-1, Delaware rising. Ball sent back, Murphy drops it back to Young. Young returns it to Murphy. Murphy forward to Blackstone. Pass was intercepted. Finds the foot of a Panthers attacker, but the referee on the side signals for offside. So Delaware will set up for a free kick. Taken by Murphy. Play forward. Finds Rachel Austin. Austin getting a foot to it. Sends it over to Payne to beat the defender. In a bit of a fight with her defender, but the referee signals for a goal kick. Ball comes back. Soroka over to Starr, forward to Murphy with some fighting. Referee puts a stop to it. Panthers will have a free kick. She'll pause for a second to give her teammates a chance to get set up before sending the ball into the box, where Bree Young is able to catch that one. Delaware in a bit of a fight for these last few moments, just trying to get the ball out of their own end. Faced a couple of challenges inside the box, but not quite able to move the ball outside of their own half of the field. The Panthers will have a throw-in just outside of the box. Ball cleared forward to Austin, and a Panthers defender getting to it. Panthers with a throw just in front of the Delaware Rising bench. Throw comes in, bounces off of number 20 Madison Starr. So we'll move up to the other side of the Delaware Rising bench and have another throw-in. Delaware still fighting to get the ball out of their own half of the field. Into stoppage time at this point. Referee checks her watch before the upcoming rising throw-in. Ball popped into the middle where Soroka and a Panthers player come together, but Soroka wins that battle for the time being. Still not able to get the ball out of the Delaware half of the field. They finally get it. Austin sends it forward to number 11, Lindsay Whitmore. Whitmore tried to turn and bring the ball into the middle, but she loses possession. Still giving fight. Panthers cross midfield. She'll send the ball forward all the way back to Bree Young. The referee blows her whistle, signaling the end of the first half. So at the end of 45 minutes, Delaware Rising on 2 goals from Rachel Austin and Paige Pinion find themselves with a 2-1 lead. So we will take about a 10-15 minute break, and then we will be back for the start of the second half. So stay tuned. Second half about to get started. That's number 5, Sela Whitney, will set up inside the center circle to get things restarted for the second half. She'll drop the ball back to Duke, who will send it back to Soroka. Shot comes into the box, rolls all the way across the box, rolls out for a rising goal kick. Ball comes up to Whitney in the midfield. Played up. Finds Whitmore. Whitmore with the ball on the near side. Just a bit of a heavy touch. As that one will roll out for a rising corner kick. Their first here early in the second half. So Whitmore and Pinion set up near side. Ball goes low into the box where it finds a Panthers defender. Vasquez gets the ball near side with a couple of defenders in the vicinity. That ball rolls out for a Panthers throw-in. Whitmore tries to pop the ball up over a defender, but fortunately just hits herself in the face. Panthers with an attack the other direction. Shot comes from a close angle and rolls out on the left side of the goal for another rising goal kick. Whitmore gets to it on near side, near midfield. Soroka near to Blackstone. Blackstone tried to give it back to Soroka. Pass just didn't have enough juice on it. Panthers FC with the ball in the box. Ball crossed into the middle, but nobody was there. Gundler tried to clear it out of the box, but deflected off. Ball finally finds its way out of the box. Delaware looking to try and sustain some possession to try and set up an attack. Have not quite been able to find that yet so far this half. That ball crossed over near side to Whitmore. Whitmore, heavy touch into the box. Will roll for a goal kick. Blackstone with the throw near side, looking for Whitney in the middle, but headed away by Panthers defender Duke with the ball. Looking for Whitmore. Whitmore gets to it, crosses it into the box. Pinion turns and fires, but not able to get around that ball. Sends it out for a Panthers goal kick. Gunler from Vasquez, up looking for Whitmore. Panthers with the ball, coming up through the midfield. Blackstone able to get to that one, drops it back to Young. Young directing some traffic before passing it forward. Ball sent into the box. Young picks it up again. Panthers have tried to have a couple of looks from long range, but not quite able to make something come of it. Pinion with a attempted long range shot. Hits the defender, who heads the ball up and out of play for a Rising corner kick. Rising will have their second one of the second half. This one coming from the far corner. Corner comes in, hits off the shoulder of one of the Panthers defender, finds its way all the way over to Whitmore, who tries a shot but not quite able to get the angle. Panthers moving forward. Ball comes across midfield. Panthers with it right in front of their own bench, looking for some space. Very methodical, looking for some open space. That ball will roll out for a Rising goal kick. Pinion up to Vasquez. Vasquez switches looking for Whitmore. The defender got to it first. Soroka gets to that one. She comes up, passes it forward, finds Whitmore. Good deflection. Comes back to Whitmore. Whitmore carrying the ball. Crosses it. Far side to Pinion. Pinion trying to corral it and get a shot. She does get a shot. But that one will roll wide left. A good look there offensively for Delaware Rising. Not quite able to make something happen from it. Pinion in the middle to Duke. Duke forward to Vasquez. Vasquez returns it to Duke. Duke looking for an out pass, looking for Pinion far side, but pass was intercepted and out of play for a Rising throw-in. Couple of substitutions. Vasquez will come off. Whitmore will come off in exchange for Zakowski and Stanley. So Pinion will have the ball. She'll take the throw in on the far side. She has Emma Stanley short. Ball deflected off the defender. So Pinion will set up again for another throw-in. Finds Whitney. Back to Pinion. Crosses it into the middle. Referee stops play. It looked like for offside. Panthers with some space to move the ball upfield. Free kick up into the Delaware defending third. Ball cleared away. Throw comes on the near side. Zakowski sends it forward out of the Delaware half. Whitney giving chase along with the Panthers FC defender. Panthers defender turns in the middle and passes it across the box. Fellow defender will carry it upfield before sending it into the attacking end. Duke with the ball through the midfield. Out wide to Pinion. Pinion turned, was looking for Whitney. Bit of a miscommunication. The Panthers with the ball, trying to cross midfield. Play stops. Rising will have a free kick in the midfield area. Duke will set up to take said kick. Long kick finds Gundler. Popped up into the box with some open space. Emma Stanley turns, has a shot, but not before a whistle comes from the referee. Looked like it was an offside call. A good shot from Emma Stanley, but it doesn't count. Duke with the ball, forward to Pinion. Pinion comes back a little bit, draws a whistle. A little bit of shoving. So Delaware Rising will set up for another free kick. Kick comes into the box, long range. Attempted shot from Kendall Duke. That one will roll out for a goal kick. Must have seen something she liked on that end of the field. Thought it was worth taking a chance. It doesn't work out this time, but good awareness to try something as that ball comes forward. Zukowski giving chase in the near corner. Zukowski crosses it into the middle, looking for Stanley. Finds Pinion. Pinion turns and has a bit of an awkward shot. Picked up by the Panthers keeper. Panthers through the midfield, looking for some space. Ball crossed to the far side. Madison Starr gives chase. Ball crossed into the middle. Across the foot of a couple of Panthers attackers. Neither one can get a foot to it, as that ball will roll out for a rising corner, or a rising throw-in, not a corner kick, my apologies. So Blackstone will take the throw deep into Delaware territory. Gundler trying to move the ball forward. Zukowski giving chase. Delaware trying to stop this tenacious Panthers attack. Ball comes out a little bit, but not completely out of danger yet. Shot comes into the box where Bree Young is there to catch it with no issues. She rolls it out to Blackstone. Blackstone carrying it forward. Passes it forward, looking for Whitney. Play will pause before the upcoming throw-in. For rising substitution, Whitmore will come on in place of number 5, Celia Whitney. So Blackstone sets up. She takes the throw-in, looking for Zukowski. She'll get the ball back. A couple of defenders in the area. Ball rolls out. Panthers will have a throw-in. A little bit of stop and go here in the last moment or two. The Panthers will set up for a free kick. Kick sent into the box. Beats the Delaware defenders. Ball rolling across the mouth of the goal. Sideline judge signals last off of a Delaware defender, so that one will be out for a corner kick for Panthers FC on the near sideline, the near corner. Delaware with 10 players in the box. Ball punched away by Young. Out of the box. Not completely out of danger. Ball comes off as Zakowski. Throw taken, sent into the box. Murphy able to clear that one out. Delaware now able to start moving forward. Score update, Andrew. It is still 2-1 in favor of Delaware Rising. As Zakowski crosses that ball into the box. Stanley giving a little bit of chase. As Duke will come up with the ball. Sent away by the Panthers defense. So we have a pause for a Panthers substitution. So, yeah, score update. Delaware Rising still with their 2-1 lead. No goals yet to speak of this second half, just past the hour mark. So about 30 minutes and some change left. Delaware setting up for a free kick inside the Panthers half of the field. Duke lays it forward. Ball comes up near side. Panthers player, last one to touch it, not able to keep that one in play. So Blackstone will set up to take the throw in on the near side. Shot taken from distance, sails wide, high over the net. So Delaware will set up for another goal kick. Whitmore gets to that ball. Referee's flag stays down. Whitmore has a shot from long range, not a whole lot of power on it. As that one will take a one hop to the keeper. Ball punted forward off of Zakowski. So it'll be out for a Panthers throw-in near midfield. Pause is rising. We'll make another substitution. Madison Starr will come off. Players will shift around a little bit and play will restart. Duke looking for Emma Stanley. That ball will roll out. Panthers with a throw along the sideline. Soroka will get to it. Passes it forward to Murphy. Vasquez back onto the field in that substitution. Pinion carrying the ball through the midfield, gets tripped up. Panthers take the ball back through midfield. Good slide challenge from Whitmore, not quite able to take the ball away, but a good look as that ball rolls along for a rising goal kick. Panthers with the ball in the box. Turns and has a right-footed shot, but hits the outside of the net. Panthers will make a substitution before the upcoming rising goal kick. Delaware in need of points to solidify a home playoff match. They have already clinched a spot in the inaugural Women's Northern Ohio Soccer League playoffs. At this point, they are playing for seeding, playing to guarantee a home match in the quarterfinals to be played next Saturday, July 15th. Time to be determined as that shot is saved by Bree Young. Panthers with some looks here, some good looks here in the second half. Fortunate for Delaware Rising that each one of them has been parried away by the combination of Bree Young and the defense. A good team effort to keep this lead in the second half. Play stop there for a second as Vasquez is pulled to the ground. So Delaware will have a free kick. Duke will set up to take the free kick, giving her players a chance to get set up in the box. Sends the ball in, finds a group of players. Nobody from Delaware able to get a foot to it. As Panthers, with a mad dash, trying to start a counterattack. Skowski over to Pinion. Pinion sending it forward. Ball will be sent all the way back for a Panthers goal kick. Whitmore giving chase to the ball carrier. Ball comes up, rolls out. Signal from the referee is a throw-in. So Panthers will take the throw-in from right in front of the Delaware Rising bench. Ball sent far side. Panthers carry it into the box. Another close angle shot that rolls across the mouth of the goal. Fortunate for Delaware. Finds nothing but the touch line, or the end line. Duke sends that ball upfield, finds Emma Stanley. Stanley carrying it up with a defender in chase. Tries to cross the ball in. Deflects off of the defender for a rising corner kick. The Panthers will make a couple of substitutions before the upcoming corner kick. So Paige Pinion will set up near corner for this corner kick. Right-footed corner taken. Ball hops, deflects off of the keeper's gloves, finds its way into the back of the net. I'm not certain if another Delaware player got ahead to it. Either way, the ball finds its way into the back of the net off of a corner kick. Delaware Rising see their lead back to 2 goals. '76th minute, give or take. Delaware Rising back to a 2-goal lead, now lead 3-1. Panthers will set up for a throw-in. Throw comes short, ball crossed into the box. A couple of Delaware defenders there. Finally able to clear it out. Ball comes up. Stanley had a foot to it, not quite able to slow that ball down. Duke has the ball, carrying it through, passes it through midfield up to Paige Pinion. Pinion onside, has a shot that rolls just wide right. Signal from the referee was that it deflected off of the keeper's hands before rolling out of play. So Delaware will set up for another corner kick. Pinion will take the corner kick on the near side. Just a few moments ago, she scored a goal in the same spot. Right-footed ball comes into the box, looking for Duke, but the Panthers defender got to it first, clears it out. Zukowski, good work to keep that ball in the attacking third. Ball's popping around. Finally rolls out. Panthers will take their throw-in. Tried to set up a quick counterattack, but Panthers player not able to corral that ball, so Delaware We'll have a quarter, or we'll have a throw-in. Whitmore crossing the ball into the middle. Ball cleared out all the way back. Soroka will come to it. Rough pass from Bree Young looking for Soroka, but Soroka wasn't expecting it. And off of the turnover, Panthers FC get their goal right back. All of a sudden, it's right back to a 1-goal lead for Delaware Rising. Just about 10 minutes or so left in the second half, including stoppage time. Delaware Rising see their 2-goal lead back to 1 goal. Score is now 3-2 in favor of Delaware Rising. So Vasquez, Jules Vasquez, number 7, will set up in the center circle to restart things. She'll drop the ball to Duke. Kendall Duke sends the ball forward, looking for Paige Pinion. Madison Starr will take the throw in. Ball popped up. Still in play. Panthers trying to move forward. Ball a little bit of back and forth. That ball finally will roll all the way back to the Panthers keeper. A short kick. Whitney trying to get to it. Panthers with some open space in the box, trying as she might to keep that ball in play. Unable to do it. So Delaware will set up for a goal kick. Ball played forward. Good work by Soroka to get ahead to it. Just enough. Put an extra mustard on the ball to ensure that Bree gets to it first. Young will punt it across midfield. Shot taken from distance. Finds its way to Bree Young, who catches it. No issues there. Punted forward looking for Whitmore through the midfield. Whitmore and Vasquez. Ball sent back into the Delaware half. Soroka turns. Will send the ball out for a Panthers throw-in. Panthers looking for an equalizer, a mad dash. Trying to find a third goal. Foul against Delaware Rising, so Panthers will set up inside the final third. Shot comes, Bree Young. Good work to get some hands to it. not able to catch it, but able to parry it away. So now Panthers will set up for a corner kick to come on the far side. Before that happens, Delaware will make a substitution. So Vasquez will come off in exchange for, it looks like, number 6, Sarah Gundler. So Panthers, far side, corner, comes into the box. Duke gets ahead to it. Able to send it out of the box. Ball comes back in. Gundler able to send it out of the box for the moment. Another ball crossed high into the box. Bouncing around, nobody able to get a clean look at goal, and Delaware not able to clear it out of the box just yet. Panthers still looking for an attack. Ball crossed to the other side. Still not out of danger for Delaware Rising. As the Panthers will set up. Cross comes into the box. Bree Young got to it. Fortunately, Soroka was there as well. Ball finally comes out of the box. As referee stops play as a Panthers player was a little bit slow to get up. Delaware will restart things on the drop ball. Pass through the midfield looking for Whitney, just a little bit too strong. Play is switched to the near side. Panthers pop the ball up. Soroka beat by her defender for the moment. Ball crossed low into the middle. Soroka able to turn and send it out for a throw-in. Throw comes just outside of the Delaware box. Ball crossed in, deflected off of Blackstone and then off of the Panthers FC player, so that one will be out for a Delaware Rising goal kick. Bit of an odd turn of events there. But Bree Young will set up to take the goal kick. Looking for Whitmore on the near side. Panthers with a throw, looking for someone to throw to. Ball comes out for a Rising throw-in, taken short by Blackstone, but it finds its way to a Panthers attacker. Ball short hops Bree Young. Good work there by Soroka to clear the line, but looks like the side judge signaled for offside before that shot came in. He's having a few words with the referee, the head ref. Wasn't no call for offside. Looks like Panthers is being awarded a penalty kick, I guess. Panthers setting up to take the PK. PK taken. Bree Young got a hand to it. Fortunately, not enough to send that one away. Panthers FC find their equalizing goal. So not much time left. Just a few moments. Delaware Rising and Panthers FC right back where we started, all even at 3-3. So Whitney and Duke and Gundler all inside the center circle to restart things. Ball crossed in the middle by Panthers. Bree Young, good work there to get her hands up to knock that one to the ground and pick that one up. She punts the ball forward. Just a couple of moments left, including stoppage time. Duke giving chase to the ball on the far side. Panthers able. Referee content to let 90 minutes be it. So Delaware Rising. A bit of an unfortunate set of circumstances to end the game. Come away with 1 point after a 3-3 draw against Panthers FC. A bit disappointing with the result, but the single point that Delaware Rising gets ensures that they will be hosting a playoff game next Saturday at Buckeye Valley High School. Opponent and time to be determined, but they will be hosting a playoff game regardless. So make sure you stay tuned to the social media account for time and opponent updates. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow evening where the Delaware Rising men's squad will play their makeup game against Greater Columbus Football Club. I'm not certain of the time for that matchup, but it will be tomorrow evening. Their makeup for their game from last Thursday that was postponed, rescheduled because of poor air quality in the Columbus area. So make sure you tune in for that tomorrow. We'll have a stream for you. As always, Up the Rising, thank you for hanging out with me this afternoon. And have a wonderful rest of your weekend.